Hello, how's it going? Welcome to Strem. It is indeed Monday, as you may or may not know. Don't feel bad if you don't know. It's not something that everybody is always aware of, you know. So don't worry about that. As you can see, we are working on commissions. This is like I've been paid $20 million to draw this. Took me 3 years to get to this point, but yeah, I hope the client is going to be happy with this final result. Anyway, how are you doing today? I do have 2 commissions that I'm working on, but I think we'll probably only have time for 1. I don't actually. I'll keep this for like doodles in case I need to doodle. You know, you never know when you need to doodle. What program is that? This is Clip Studio Paint. It is a cool and good program, and I like it a lot. So this is a commission from a viewer called Flaro, who's almost always here, and has been a supporter of me for a long time. I've done like 5 commissions for them at this point. Yeah, obviously I already started this one, so I'm just gonna be like working on it while we're streaming, and then I can talk to you guys. So yeah, let me just... Everything's a little small on the screen right now. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, Jose. I really appreciate that. 1 second. Could you draw Chip as a version of Spider-Man saving socks? Well, use the comic cover of Amazing Fantasy number 15 as a reference, please, and thank you. Well, I regret to inform you that this is not a sketch request stream. My deepest apologies. If you remember that, just tell me like next time I do a sketch request stream, and I'll do it. Yeah. I need to get my bearings a little bit. So basically, I also own this program on the iPad. You can get it for iPad. Unfortunately, you have to pay monthly for it. It's not super expensive or anything, but it is always nice when you can just buy a program and have it forever, you know. They don't do that for iPads for some reason. Anyway, that's besides the point. I started working on these commissions on the iPad version of this app. Because it's very comfortable to work on the iPad. And I was planning to stream directly from the iPad to the stream. So I could continue working on it like that, you know. I don't know if I don't know if any of this is making sense. Yeah. And I wanted to do that, but I wasn't able to get the program I need for it. I only have a program that makes it so I can display what's on my PC on my iPad right now. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, real quick, Vinstral's been a member for 4 months. Thanks so much for that, my dude. I really appreciate that. Hey dear Chip, I'm happy to see you streaming again and hope you have a great day. Here in Austria, it is actually really cold. Same in Germany or warm? It's gotten really cold. It got really cold yesterday. Dude, it's really bothering me that my eyes are like permanently open. But that's pretty fitting right now for the super chat we just received from Alex. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. I love that you donate so much and you use that message that's gonna stay there for like the next half an hour to just write heh or H, however you want to pronounce it. Let me see if I can mess with my settings. I don't know how weird this is gonna look though. No, it shouldn't show up. This shouldn't show the settings. Yeah. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. I didn't even know what to say to that. I always worry that I like don't look I don't sound like appreciative enough. So what if I change this to this? Not that you can see it. I don't know. I'll mess with that after stream. This is very unprofessional. Where did my chat go? Here you are. Steven has also been a member for 7 months. Henlo, commission master at work. Henlo. And Bappa's been a member for 13 months. The frickin' 1 year club. Wow. And she also just wrote ah. Which is amazing. Yeah, welcome in. We're getting back to regular streams once again. Oh yeah, I was answering the question. It's not about the tracking. I already have auto blink on. It's I purposefully like made it so that eyes open more than usual because I had the opposite the opposite problem that they were closing too much and it looked weird. I kept accidentally doing that anime face, you know the one. But I guess I like turned the settings down up/down too much. Yeah. I'm gonna start soon, guys, don't worry. Look at these cuties. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Convexity, I really appreciate it. Welcome in, Yubin. Ah! I appreciate the letter representation today, it's great. Thank you for another super chat, by the way, Alex. You legend. I don't have anything to say other than you're a legend. H again. You know what, that is, the most true statement I've ever heard in my life. Not gonna lie, when Alex said H, and then said H again, I felt that. Like, I've never felt anything so, emotionally resonant before in my life. Thank you for the super chat as well, Vidstual, I really appreciate that. And Max Gabeth 134, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. B. Oh, we got a controversial opinion in the chat today. We got a B. Don't know if I agree with that one, but I'll let it slide. So yeah, because I'm streaming from my PC to the iPad, the layout is a bit different, so I'm gonna be a bit clumsy today. Like, I'm trying to like enclose this, but it's not working. And it looks like it's like clipping to the layer below for some reason. I think I do that here. Layer settings, that. Oh, wait, is that that's not my line out layer, is it? Why does it? Okay, this one is not supposed to be clipping to the layer below. Oh yeah, what I was saying earlier was that it got cold in Germany. Well, it got cold yesterday, and now the weather is like beautiful and like the sun's shining, the birds are chirping, but it's not like ridiculously hot, which I greatly appreciate. Okay, now it should work. Let's see. No, you're just not gonna work. Okay. See, that's like one of the only problems with Clip Studio. There's just so many features that often you like accidentally turn something on, and then it like messes up, and you don't know what you did. Okay, I'm gonna line art. I'm gonna name that layer line art. What is this? These are just the references, so I'm gonna put those in a folder. We're gonna do a little bit of organization. Like that. So those are going away. And I set it to a reference layer, so I should just be able to do this. But it doesn't, it's not working. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use the wand tool to select the outside, and then I'm just gonna invert it, and then I'm gonna contract it by a couple of pixels, like 2 pixels should be enough. And then I'm just gonna edit, fill. No, not that. Edit, fill. There we go. Okay, now we can actually. Oh, there's a little bit missing. How dare you! Absolutely disgraceful. I can't believe this. I think you can close cap with this as well. Amazing. There we go. And now I could expand this as well, and then I can do like 2, and then frickin' do the same thing. And it's really funny because you can't see anything because of the I don't know what you would call that, privacy settings. Damn, thank you so much for the super chat, Steven. I really appreciate that. I think I haven't tipped you for the previous comms yet. PS ah. You don't have to tip me every time. I mean, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like them. I'm actually almost done with your next comm as well. Would you like to see it so far? I have it open in this tab over here, but I'm only gonna show you if you want to. Maybe you don't want it spoiled, because I don't think I'll have the chance to work on it today. I wanted a lighter color for this actually. Tonal correction. How about we do like this color for the Glaceon? Yeah. Yeah. The hottest day there was 42 degrees Celsius. That's disgusting. I would literally die, not gonna lie. I would just spontaneously combust. That's kind of interesting. You don't think of Austria as getting that warm. At least I don't. I'm a bit silly though. I'm a bit of a dum-dum, so you know. Yeah, see, this is where that problem comes in again. There's so many settings here that I don't know which ones I need to like combine to get the best result. I think I don't need close gap. And because I want it to like expand a bit more, and I have area scaling on. I'm referring the reference layer. So I don't understand why it doesn't like expand properly. I don't know. I like found the setting for that once the other day, but now I can't find it anymore. There's a setting to exclude draft layers, exclude text, exclude paper layer. Does anybody actually use all of these? Like, it's cool and all, but like, jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I remember finding that setting and being like, oh, that makes so much sense. But now I just can't find it. Is it? Paint unfilled it? No. I don't want to do that. I want to use refill the layers. Or, I mean, I guess I can use this, but it's not like the settings are much different. I don't know. It's fine. Everything is fine. Do not worry about it. That's a little bit too dark though. Disgraceful. Yeah. This is technically the same color for the ears, but I like to differentiate the colors a little bit. Maybe a little bit, slightly more saturated. Hell yeah! Thank you so much for the super chat, by the way, Winter Gaming. Welcome in. How are you also C? Yeah, that's so true. That is so true. Like A and C, but not B. Not B. I'm doing okay. I'm doing fairly good, despite the fact that I didn't really sleep much last night. So apologies if I like collapse on stream, but I should not. I don't particularly feel like I'm about to collapse, which is a good thing. Oh, I forgot the details on the little bow thingy. Actually, let's add those in. Although I hope it's not going to look weird because my pen settings are going to be different. Disgraceful. Ah. Okay. If I just... it feels like weird to draw with. Like the pen pressure settings are off. But it's fine for just fixing small details that I forgot, I guess. And it like lags sometimes, so the line gets jittery. Which is why I wanted to use a different program, but you know, I can't stream these days without at least something going wrong. Because that's just life, I guess. I guess I'm just bad at life. Thank you for another super chat, by the way, Vigil. I really appreciate that. Did it pop up on screen, or is it just taking a while? D. I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to think about that one for a while. I'm leaving for today. Good day to everyone. Okay, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have a very epic day. And if you don't, then I will come to your house and murder you. Yeah. Yeah, I would not be able to draw an entire commission like this. Like, it's so janky right now. It's so annoying. I don't know why life can't just be like really easy and good and cool all of the time. Feels very unfair. Death threats at my Chipflake stream. Maybe that's why these streams always get demonetized. Now that I think about it. Oh, you know what I also forgot? I'm pretty sure this character is like a Glaceon mixed with a Sylveon. So she has like these ribbons that I also forgot to add in. And I also... Did I just draw on the wrong layer? No, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Full salam. Okay, it shouldn't be too... It shouldn't be like too janky to draw these in though. If we just do like a... Ooh. No. Like that, I guess. Eh. Yeah, okay, that's fine. There's two of them though. I like to draw my characters accurately. Did you watch the recent Unpacked event? First of all, how did you misspell recent like that? That is amazing. I'm genuinely impressed. And I don't know what that means, so I guess not. I haven't watched anything lately except for animes. Does anybody else in chat seen 1,000 Year Blood War? Or am I the only one who actually sat through the 300 episodes of Bleach? Nope, just me? Okay. Either that or you're all too young. Which is also incredibly disgraceful. Like, how dare you? Just, like, be older. It's not that hard. Oh yeah, Amelia, we actually finished Brotherhood. It was pretty good. I think Andros still prefers the original. Personally, I can't say if I prefer either one over the other, because I like them both for very different reasons. Just grow up. Yeah, Citrus gets it. Also, hi. See, literally no one in chat has seen Bleach. Despite the fact that it's like one of the most, like, would you call it famous? Yeah, it's one of those animes that's like, it's really frustrating because the new series, the new seasons of Bleach that just came out like this year and last year, like genuinely, unironically, some of the most, like, some of the best anime that I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's genuinely like amazing. And this is coming from somebody who didn't really like the original Bleach. Like, I didn't grow up on it. I watched it for the first time literally last year. And it has its moments, but in general, it's like just an okay anime. And that's what's so annoying about the new season being so good, is that you can't really watch it without having seen the original. And I can't, like, genuinely recommend the original. Because it's honestly not worth sitting through. I mean, from my perspective, I'm glad that I sat through all of those episodes just so I can enjoy the new one. But I can't, like, earnestly recommend somebody to watch the original series. Even if you skip all of the fillers, which you most certainly should do if you're really thinking about watching it. Definitely skip the fillers, it's... yeah. But even if you do that, it's still like 300 episodes or something ridiculous. And... yeah... it's so annoying. But yeah. It's worse as it goes on. I don't know if I would agree with that. No, it definitely doesn't get worse as it goes on. I think the quality's pretty consistent and even getting better in some cases. Completely disregarding the filler, by the way. I didn't even watch it except for the first filler arc, which was absolute garbage. Yeah, the only problem... well, not the only problem. The biggest problem with the original series is that it got cancelled prematurely, so the ending is very rushed and very unsatisfying. But now that there's a new series that's like properly wrapping up the rest of the manga, I guess, then it's not so bad that the original ending is terrible. What is that dog on your screen? Excuse me? I'm not a dog. Disgraceful. Can you please correct your boss? I think I'm gonna rework this, I think I'm gonna rework this, frickin', you know, like, What is it called? VTuber model. I'm tired. I am going to rework this VTuber model at some point. Because he do look like a dog, I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like I've gotten significantly better at drawing skunks within the last year or something. Quitting my job today, I'm hyped. No more retail for me. Dude, anybody who works in retail or has ever worked in retail, literally the strongest people on the entire earth. Unironically stronger than the military. Also, hi Nebula, I don't think I said hi to you. I mean, I'm not saying hi to most people. I didn't say hi to Bap either. And I technically didn't say hi to Amelia, even though I addressed her earlier. I apologize, I will delete my entire channel. RIP. It's okay, I'll just delete my channel. Yeah, I think I would literally spontaneously combust if I worked in retail. Like literally just like explode from the inside. You know? You know how it is. But yeah, I think I can make a way better VTuber model now. The really annoying thing though is, it's been like enough time that people have gotten attached to this one, so I'm gonna have to deal with all of the I like the old one better comments for like at least a month. Probably longer. I don't like how this strand looks. It looks like a frickin' Pac-Man. Like, look, I'm just gonna give him some pellets to eat. Yeah, let me redraw it a little bit. A little bit different. So you're a chip, but what brand? I think you're more of a Pringle. I'll have you know, I'm a chip, as in, a fried potato from the chip shop. I'm like a steakhouse chip, you know. Those are pretty epic. It still looks like a Pac-Man. I don't appreciate this. I'm literally just gonna delete it. Imagine letting a creator do whatever makes them happy. I know, right? Everybody should just do what I want them to do. Like, why even bother doing something that you're like actually passionate about when you could just do what I want, you know? Obviously, I know best. Okay, theoretically, if I make it like a bit longer, it shouldn't look like a Pac-Man anymore. Yeah, like this. That's like how... Actually, I'm gonna look up a Sylveon. Sylveon. Why is Sylveon not silver? It's like the creators don't even know what the color silver is. Disgraceful. Utterly disgraceful. Gotta go for now, we'll be back later if this is still going. Okay. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I guess until I pass out. I was thinking of doing a short, like 1 hour long one, but it's already been half an hour and I still feel fine, so... I can confirm that we are vibing today. Though I can't confirm that I will have the brain power to talk about anything actually interesting. How do you guys feel about commission streams, by the way? Like in this kind of context where I just work on one and talk. Is it like interesting and like chill and stuff like that? Cause I don't think I would do commission streams like from the beginning on, like where I work on the commission like from the beginning. I need to at least do like the base sketch by myself. Because the speed I'm working at right now is not my usual working speed. I would usually be quite a bit faster. So I unfortunately don't think I can stream the whole process without it taking 2 million years. But I could do like a stream like this like once a week or something. Just as like a chill kind of thing. I'm just struggling with where I'm gonna put the second ribbon. Cause I don't want it to cover up the face too much, cause I'm really proud of how the face came out. Personally, sketch request streams are my favorite. Yeah, of course. They're my favorite too. I'm definitely doing those as like the main thing that I do. This would just be like something I do to like break up break it up every now and then, because I don't want to do sketch requests every single time, you know. Okay, let's see. I mean, does it come from the same part of the thing? Yeah, it does. So technically, I could do it so, it would start like here, and like, go around, and then maybe, yeah, maybe you would just see it like here. Kinda overlapping the arm a little bit. But not too much. Because that would be illegal. Do you like vinyl records? I guess. The concept is cool. I don't think I've ever, like, properly listened to one, though. I don't know if that question was, like, referring to, like, the collectability concept of it. Or if you mean, like, the actual audio quality? I don't know. I don't know. Hate how on mobile the heart blocks a bit of the chat. It blocks it a little bit for me too. Like, it's blocking the word "the" in your comment right now. That's a little bit annoying. YouTube back at it again with trying to copy TikTok instead of just improving its own strengths. We love YouTube. YouTube makes great decisions all of the time. I mean, okay, it's like it's a neat little feature. Like it's cute. It's a cute little feature. But like, have you considered doing it better? I don't think so. Yeah, YouTube definitely makes the decisions of all time. That is incredibly true. We love YouTube. YouTube is an excellent and great company. All of the time. I feel like I can't really see it when you guys use the hearts though. I don't know if that's just like my streaming program or I don't know. Okay, now we gotta get rid of this. Wonder if there'll ever be a successor to YouTube. I don't know, honestly. I feel like it's kind of gotten to that point where YouTube just owns, like, online video. I feel like if there was gonna be a successor, then it would have happened already. I feel like we're out of this age where, like, new versions of the same concept can just pop up and, like, knock the old one out of the park kind of thing. Because, YouTube is owned by, like, one of the biggest companies that exists right now, so... yeah. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere anytime soon. Okay, I think I'm not missing anything else from this character. That's good. Let me fix up the frickin' colors that I messed up now. TikTok would probably be the successor in an alternate universe. Yeah, in this current universe though, TikTok still fills a different purpose. In my opinion. Even though TikTok is undeniably taking a lot of the audience from YouTube away right now. Hello? Yeah, okay, this is fine. There's definitely still an audience for long form content that is in the 16:9 format and not the other way around. Because it's like, yeah, you can upload longer videos on TikTok now for some reason. But that's not, like, the point of it, I think. That's not the appeal of it. So, maybe I'm making a mistake by, making short-form content on YouTube instead of TikTok, but... I don't know. Until TikTok actually, like, pays its creators fairly, I ain't moving house. I don't know. It's also really annoying to make content in that format as well. It's like, I feel so, like, claustrophobic, you know? I tried editing some of my videos down into that format to upload them on, like, TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and it's so difficult. You're, like, missing so much space. It's I don't know, I hate it. I can't imagine working in that format constantly, like, trying to animate the kinds of videos that I do in that format. disgraceful. It's also surprisingly difficult to take, because you would think like, oh, I already made the videos, I could just edit them real quick and upload them. But it's actually a lot harder than you would think to convert a landscape video into portrait like that. Takes a lot longer than you would think, which is why I stopped doing it. And at this point, I'm like, I don't know. If YouTube ever dies, then I'm going down with it. I don't know. I think by the time YouTube dies, I will probably have moved on to other things anyway. You know, maybe even like frickin' like Patreon exclusive content. I would rather do that than move to TikTok if YouTube ever dies, you know. I don't think I could ever move to making portrait content. Hello? Can you close the gap, please? Thank you. The gap has been minded. The ribbons are like a bit lighter though, right? Yeah. 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 Oh, this part as well, don't forget that. Never got the appeal. Feels like I'm missing out on most of the content and it doesn't even stick to my smooth brain. I forget what I just watched. That's fair. I understand the appeal, honestly. Like, there are some... There's, like, funny content on there. On TikTok, and, I think vertical content like that does have its place. You tend to get more, like... I don't know, I guess it feels more, like, personal, because it tends to be content from, like, you know, like, IRL content people film with their front camera kind of thing, you know. I get the appeal. But obviously, like, as an animator, I need as much real estate as I can get. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not personally part of the, like, TikTok hate gang. I get why people like it. And I think it deserves a place, like, short form content in that format deserves a place. It's not personally, like, my cup of tea. I have an account, but I don't use TikTok. Although, part of the reason is I feel like I would get really distracted by it. Cause it's like the kind of thing where you're like, oh, it's just short content. I'll watch a couple of TikToks kind of thing. Next thing you know, it's been 2400 hours. And you are about to spontaneously combust because you haven't consumed any hydration for a very long time. Happens so often, I hate it. I know I could fill color this, but I kinda like it when it's like a little bit sketchy. Yeah, I have an account partially so that people don't pretend to be me, but they do it anyway, so people... Okay, I don't wanna like... I don't wanna be mean, but some people are kinda dumb. Like... like people who are really obviously not me manage to convince people. And at this point, I don't know. I kinda don't wanna... I don't know, I can't be arsed, okay? I can't... I'm not gonna I'm not gonna maintain a what is it called? Frickin' I'm tired. I'm not gonna maintain an active TikTok account just so people stop pretending to be me. Like, I can't be arsed. I cannot be arsed. Okay, so we got like a cute little pink flower, which is like this kind of color that we already picked, so I'm gonna make it a bit more saturated though. Like that. Yeah! That's cute. I can't see the inside though. I'm just gonna assume... Oh, wait, here it is. It's like a dark pink. That makes sense. Oh yeah, Steven, if you're still here, I don't think I saw your response if you want to see how your commission's coming along yet. Did you want to see it? This time I'll actually remember to read your response. Yeah, you gotta get used to this. If you're new here, you just gotta get used to me asking questions and then forgetting that I asked the question and not reading the response. I'd love to. Okay, let's see. Here we go. This one's yours so far. Look at this little bean. So yeah, all I have to do is finish up those last little bits, like the tail and the other leg. And color him in, and then do all the little touch-ups, and then it's done. Yeah. It's been very fun to work on, as usual. Yeah. It do be like that sometimes. But only sometimes. Why did it kill my entire message for an emoji? It's been doing that a lot recently. I don't know why. It's because YouTube is a really good platform that always works all the time, and you know, it's actually pretty impressive how like a small indie company like Google can run and maintain a platform like YouTube that just has so many like really good features that of course work 100% of the time. You know, really gotta give them props to that. Maybe even like donate a couple $1,000 just to make sure they're gonna that they can keep their small company going. You know, because we love and appreciate them very much. Yeah, good platform with no problems. Yeah. 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 Steven. Thank you, I really appreciate that. It's so cute, I love it already, thanks a bunch. You're very welcome. Thank you for always giving me something really cute to draw. It's always really fun. Every single time I read the prompt and I'm like, yes. Oh. What color is the nose? Just gray, right? Yeah. Any more emote slots for the channel? Let me look actually. I don't think so. Cause I had like quite a long break from streaming, so we didn't recover those like the members that only had a month. So I think that's the wrong channel. Hello? Utterly disgraceful. Frickin'... Where is it again? Oh, it's in here. And then it's in here. Oh, I feel my brain activity, like, slowing down. Is it in here? Membership levels? No. Perks? Yeah. No. Yeah, it's here. It says we need 9 more members to get another emoji, which is not too much, actually. Yeah. Then we can have 12 emojis. I personally prefer to call them emotes. An emoji for me is like specifically like a face, like those like yellow like blob things. I don't know why. Because that's not the actual definition of emoji, but you know. Yeah. The recent are the recent members' names supposed to be over him? Yeah, I thought, you know, maybe my fat butt should not be covering them up for like half the time. Or do you think it looks weird? Should I change it back to the way it was before? We love listening to feedback on the show. Yeah, and we also love it when you're trying to do your literal job and your throat starts hurting. That's always good. Ah. I think I'm gonna make the eyes a bit brighter than on the ref. Yeah. I've been, like, thinking about what other stuff I could do for streams. Although at the same time, I don't know why I feel the need to, like, constantly change it up. Like, it's okay to have, like, a couple of things that you do each time. One thing I was thinking of is, I don't know, if you know what a YCH is, for a brief explanation, I would draw, let's say, like, a facial expression of a character, as like a profile picture kind of thing. And then you would be able to, throw money at me, and I would draw your character in that pose / facial expression. I was thinking of doing something like that. It's kind of like the drawing request streams, but you get to see what the pose looks like and be like, yeah, I'd like my character to look like that. The paws are also dark blue. A blue. Be interesting. Okay, I'm glad that it sounds interesting at least. I actually wanted to do that for Pride Month. I wanted to do like Pride icons on like YCH things. You could order on stream and I would complete them on stream, and it was gonna be really cool and fun. But then stuff happened in June, and yeah, it's always pretty homophobic when live things happen during Pride Month. So I don't get the chance to like properly celebrate it. Pretty epic. I'll end up with a new profile picture after every stream. Yes. I mean, considering how many social medias exist nowadays, you can never have too many profile pictures, I guess. Okay, and this is the other paw over here. I should just do this. Wow. No wonder this is taking so long. I'm working harder and not smarter. Okay, actually, there's a space here, it's not supposed to be colored in. Be gone. Okay, I think I'm gonna color in the clothes afterwards. Just wanna make sure I have all of the actual characters' colors down first. Okay, I think so. Let me color in the other character. We're gonna use a different color because if it's the same color as the other character, they're gonna look like they're like morphing into the same character, which is kind of weird. I don't think that's the kind of thing we're going for in this particular piece of artwork. That's not what I wanted to color in. I wanted to color the face in. The face, the arms. Not this part, though. This part. The neck is also this color, and the tail is like this color on the base. Yeah. Yeah! How often do you get comments where some teenage boy with terrible grammar is saying something offensive? Okay, to be fair, I don't know their gender. How often? Probably like at least, probably like once a day. Whether you consider that to be a lot or not that much is up to you. Yeah, I mean, I kind of just want to like block in the colors for now. I can fix them later if they're like a bit off. That's what I tend to do. Cause these colors like looked right on their own, but next to this character they look kind of too dark. So once I've colored both characters in, we can fix the colors. Kind of crazy, sorry about that. I feel like I get less than other creators though, honestly. I feel like that's just because I am like how do I explain that? Like, I don't make much content about myself anymore. So it doesn't particularly, you know, invite comments about my person. So like, I don't know, the worst kind of comments I get on like my Chip Flake skits is stuff like the animations got worse and stuff like that, you know. You know, doesn't really like affect me personally, you know. Oh, my throat is actually hurting quite a bit, unfortunately. So maybe it will have to be kind of a short stream today. But that's okay, because we will be back on Wednesday. Yeah! And maybe I'll have the issue with the program fixed by then. Hello? Where are you going? Disgraceful. Should drink some tea. I already drank 2 cups of regular tea and 1 cup of decaf tea today. If I drank more tea, I think I would probably like spontaneously combust or something along those lines. That's just a hunch I get though. Earl Grey over any other tea. Why are you so obsessed with Earl Grey? I've never heard of anybody who stands Earl Grey that much. Like, I like it too, don't get me wrong. But I've never heard anybody who prefers it over every other kind of tea, especially not like British tea. We're gonna have to get some Earl Grey for you when you come over though, because we don't have any in the house. Actually, do we have some? We should have like some, because we've gotten those you know, like the kind of like multi-pack teas that people gift you and you like never drink them. So yeah, we just have like this massive collection of tea that's been in the cupboard for several years because nobody drinks it. Because I actually, other than like British like black tea, I don't actually like tea. You know the meme, like there's just hot leaf water. That's like what it is to me. I don't understand these teas that taste like, I don't know, like blueberry muffin and stuff like that. It's like, wow, that sounds really tasty, and you drink it, and it's like, yep, It's like a liquid blueberry muffin. I would much rather be eating an actual muffin right now than drinking water that vaguely tastes like one. Yeah, I don't personally see the appeal of like flavored teas like that, including like fruity flavors. I don't get it. I think the inside of the eye is white, right? Yeah. Actually, the eye whites are not white at all. They are like a little yellowy color. Top tier character design, by the way. If the eye whites are not actually white. Where's the filter? Okay, here it is. Yep. Bap getting out the Earl Grey essay. Never seen somebody so passionate about Earl Grey tea of all things. I like Amazon tea? I've never heard of that. I'm sure it's lovely. Everybody knows that everybody in chat has excellent, exquisite taste. Don't drink sweet tea very often, only when I order Popeyes. Is it a thing to order tea with Popeyes? That's very interesting. It's looking cute. Thank you very much. I'm actually really proud of how this one came out. And the one for Steven as well. I feel like both of these are like a lot better than the other commissions I made for them. I don't even know why. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I actually practiced drawing recently, but I've only really been practicing like drawing humans. Oh, you know what happened? I actually got art block for a little bit. Where all of my sketches that I was doing just turned out like actual garbage. And then I took the time to properly try to learn how to use Clip Studio Paint on the iPad, because I'd bought it, but I was still using Procreate. And then suddenly, magically, my sketches were like better than they ever have been before. So if you ever having art block, be motivated by the fact that you're most likely gonna blossom into a beautiful butterfly after it's over. You're gonna be like amazingly even more better at art after you're done with your art block. For some reason. I think I'm gonna do the tail afterwards because I'm probably gonna fix up the colors a little bit. So let's do this. We got like this part is white, this part is in the shadow, so I'll probably do that like that. I'm missing a line actually. Disgraceful. absolutely disgusting and disgraceful. Thank you very much for the super chat, by the way, Shane. I really appreciate it. I'm not gonna read your entire name out because, you know. Yeah, thanks so much for the super chat. That's a big super chat. I know it's Canadian dollars, but that's still like a lot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yo, Scatman. I don't know how I feel about being called that. Loving these slime girls. If you don't mind me asking, how's Andrew doing? Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of how I interpreted this character. Not gonna lie. They looking adorable. Andro is vibing. They're doing the big vibe. Actually, I feel like this will be more like. See, the pen pressure is so like off. It's so weird. It's so utterly disgraceful. Yeah, now I should be able to color this in white, and then it makes sense. This part too, I think. And this part, and oh, actually, I'm dumb. This is not white; it's purple. When your brain breaks. Oh, that's like too pink. How about this? How about this? Yeah, I like that color. And then I have to redo this part like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then the rest is just wait. This part is also white. And frickin' this part. Hello? Hello. It's fine. We'll fix the colors after. We'll fix the colors after. Purple can't though. Bro, photo politics in a furry art live stream. That's funny. I mean, it's like one of those things. I don't want to be the guy who. I don't want to be like the guy who's like, no politics, because you know, many things are considered political nowadays that I would find appropriate to discuss on the stream. But I also don't really understand why. I don't quite understand people coming into the stream and being like, "Hey, what are your thoughts on this major war that's going on in this area, and I'm like drawing drawing cute anime cat girls and being like, yeah, so basically I feel like they should you know like just to be clear, I'm not like mad or anything, I just find it kind of funny. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna answer questions like that on stream. Mostly for the reason that I feel like I just don't know enough about it to like discuss on a platform with like more than 2 people watching me. The other reason being, in all seriousness, it's kind of like something really depressing and sad, and I don't think it's really appropriate for me as like a cute little skunk cat guy to be like talking about stuff like that. I want my streams to be like kind of like a distraction from that kind of stuff, and not in the way that like it's not something you should care about. More like, you know, I feel like there's a place for like wanting to like take your mind off those kinds of things, you know. So yeah, that's why I tend to try to avoid like sad topics or like super serious topics, you know. Not that they're not important, of course. But there's as a famous professor once said, there is a time and place for everything. You know what I never understood? He says that in like the original games, but there's like some game, I think it's like Ruby and Sapphire, where he's like, there's a time and place for everything, but not now. Like, why did they add that last line? It doesn't make sense. It's like, there's a time and place for everything, but right now there is no time and place for everything. It doesn't make, like, what is up with that? Bro, my brain is like, you can like hear the IQ leaving my brain right now. It is deteriorating. Kinda random, but you were in one of my dreams. Happened a while ago, so I don't remember exactly what happened. But I hope you're happy to hear that you've infiltrated my brain. That was in fact part 1 of my plan. Yeah, I've also had dreams of like random YouTubers that I've watched. Even like ones that I wouldn't even consider myself a fan of, that I just watched one of their videos because it popped up in my recommended, and my brain was like, yo, this would make an excellent dream. And they start working on the script for it. Yeah, I kind of hate dreaming because I always have really like vivid dreams that feel really realistic, obviously like while I'm inside the dream. I don't know why, but I have a really I have never realized in it within a dream that I'm dreaming. And I kind of hate that because sometimes I dream about really stupid stuff. That when I wake up and I'm like, bro, why is my dream self so dumb that he didn't even realize that he was just dreaming this entire time? What an actual dummy. Cringe. I feel like the blue fur is like still a bit too close to each other. I mean, this character's supposed to be a bit lighter anyway, so. Yeah. Can never run correctly in my dreams. Yo, it's like, is that like a universal thing that you can never, like, punch somebody in your dreams? Whenever you try punching somebody, it always, like, like, just, like, slides past them. Is that a universal thing, or is that just me? I don't think I've ever noticed that I can't. No, I can run pretty normally in dreams. Someone said you can't find clocks in dreams, but I dream about seeing clocks. I don't know if I've ever dreamed about clocks, but I've also heard that you can't see words in your dreams. But I've definitely read like English words. I think I've even read German words in my dreams before. Like it's rare, honestly, but it happens. I mean, to be fair, like, any conversation you could possibly have about, like, involving the human brain is only gonna get so far because everybody's brain works differently. So, I don't know, even making up these not necessarily rules, what would you call that? Like, stereotypes? I don't know. Coming up with these things like, oh, this never happens in a dream, this never happens in a dream. It's like, you can't possibly actually prove that. Oh, I thought I forgot to color in the fangs, but I did. Let's see. I feel like this character's skin tone is a bit too like, no, that's, no, wait, is that too light? I think I'm gonna come back to the colors. Generalization, yeah, that's what I meant. Dude, I have the low latency setting on, but I feel like there's still a huge delay before chat actually catches up to what I just said. Actually, though, my throat is hurting quite a lot, so I think I'm gonna end stream pretty soon. Well, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing more, working on commission streams. Not necessarily, like, often, but every now and then. I wouldn't mind that. Because, it's probably pretty cool as well, is if you, like, commissioned me, and you see me actually working on your commission on stream. That's probably pretty cool. I know I would find that pretty cool. from another artist. Oh no, that's the wrong color. Just breaks the entire drawing. Just completely ruins it. Just metaphorically sets it on fire. Just because. Yeah. Always love watching artists draw on streams, so you can count on me enjoying this. Yay, I'm glad you like it. I like watching artist streams as well. But I noticed that most of them, at least on YouTube, they don't use like the mic at all. They just have like music playing and type in chat. Obviously not like judging them or anything. But it would be, I feel like it would be cool to see more artists streaming and like actually talking through voice. But I also understand that not every artist has like interest in what I guess you would call is technically public speaking. I don't know. public speaking slash entertainment. I guess what I'm saying is it's understandable for artists if they just want to stream their process, but they don't want to like worry about entertaining the chat. But yeah, my throat's hurting a lot, so I think I'm gonna go drink some water. Thank you very much for stopping by today. It was fun. I'm probably gonna do it again sometime. But we will be back on Wednesday. I'm not 100% sure when I'm gonna stream on Wednesday yet. If you have any like preferences, feel free to suggest those. And yeah, thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope you have the most wonderful and most epic day in the entire world.